What's up, everybody? It's Bam Bam. Y'all like hockey? Came to the right place. Okay? Bam Bam has hockey here. It's hockey day in Canada, everybody. It's the official hockey day in Canada, everybody. This is Saturday, okay? We eat, sleep, breathe hockey here in Canada. We're Canadian. We're born with sticks in our hands, okay? And skates on our feet. I wish. Right?
Squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Maple Leafs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Shot! What a stop right there! That's off a stick. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Good hit on the play. Takes a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Dobson's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Domi. Stopped by the goaltender. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
Puck grabbed by Malkin. Long Island's on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Hossa. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And that's picked up by Laine. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
Change lines, come on!
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Maple Leafs win the draw here in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Scooped up along the wall by Barber. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Tavares wins it inside the neutral zone. Fires it! Redirected off a stick. Quick feed to Barber. Shot! Huge stop by Demko. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And with the delayed penalty call, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Tkachuk's getting some ice time with his power play, and it's his zone ability that could be a difference maker in terms of generating offense here, guys. I'm going to be watching for that.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover.
The Islanders have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense, because this game's awfully close.
Here's the pass in front. What a shot. Tkachuk's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Laine. To his teammate. And that one's turned away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Hughes gets out there, and if he sees a screen in front of the net, he's going to find open shooting lanes that the goalie can't track. His seeing eye zone ability is what gives him that edge, guys.
Moves it over to Shen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Dobbs almost back on the ice.
Made the stop on the play. And he takes the feed. Shot! Saved with the glove by Demko. Long Island's got it across the line. The Maple Leafs have it from their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door again. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Matthews wins the draw at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Solani's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Here's a chance. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Picked up along the boards by Solani. Jones tiptoes along that blue line. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time.
Wow, everybody. 1-1 after one period, huh? That was, it was interesting, to say the least. That goal, yeah, it's something else, right? Welcome to Hockey in Canada. Yep. It wouldn't be Hockey in Canada, it wouldn't be Saturday, and it wouldn't be hockey if there wasn't something special happening, right? And it's the Leafs, man. Stand witness, okay? Like, there's always weird shit happening every game.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Chance for front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly and sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. He's going to get an apple for his efforts here.
Taylor
James.
Hayes looks like a complete psychopath. You know that? Like, you see her face? Huh? That face, that smile? That's a fucking smiling psychopath, man. I wouldn't trust her. Hell no.
In this period, Long Island's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Long Island's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. The Islanders have it in the offensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and there's a great save by Demko.
Rebound control is
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides are turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Matthews wins it. Puck scooped up by Riley. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Did I mention I hate playing in this building? Yeah. I think this is like the second time this year I've been in this building.
Slides the puck to Kachuk. Long Island's got it along the wall. Big time hit.
Not back. Oh, fuck me, man. Kidding me?
Bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Long Island's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Post is called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Maple Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they're trailing, but here comes their top power play unit. Their execution certainly can ignite and give their team some life to get back in the game.
That goes off a twig. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Long Island's got the puck shorthanded. Into the offensive zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Tremendous stop by Demko.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Demko's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Centering feed! He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Oh, we are leaving that party. We are not coming back from that fucking loss. I'm telling you that right now. No, once momentum is shifted and it's not in your favor, you're fucked. Like, there's no way. It doesn't even matter how good you are. Right? It's like that. That's how I take advantage of people in my buildings. And you'll see the same thing. If people fucking... If you've played NHL long enough, okay, you know it doesn't matter how you play the game and keep going back in the game, you won't come back. It won't allow you. That's the algorithm of the game. Like, it's fucked that way. EA Sports has yet to fix that. It's like as soon as you go up by 3 against the opponent team, and like it automatically deflates the other team. Like the other team's players, they don't have the momentum or the drive to be able to come back. So it's like you could have the best players on your fucking team, you're likely not coming back. Like the percentage chance of you coming back is maybe 5%, if that, if you were lucky. Right, so, and just coming from somebody who, because I sit there and I analyze things, right? Just like I analyze GTA. I've analyzed the NHL, I've analyzed how certain games work. And it's just like, that's why it doesn't even bother my score count or anything at this point anymore either. So maybe I would have been worried in like October or November about doing that, and I would have just stayed in the game just for the win and the loss. But I've got so many wins now that I'd have to literally drown for more than 50 games in a row before my losses would surpass my wins, or if not more. I actually, I think it's more like 70. I'd have to lose like 70 games, the next 70 games in a row, or some crazy shit like that. So I'm not really concerned, right? Like, obviously the guy had a stacked team, right? And he ran away with that game, right? See, there's better players out there than you, always. Like, am I gonna let it ruin my day? Hell no. That's why I was trying to say to you guys earlier, like, don't let things like this ruin your day. Like, if you lose at something, get used to it. It's a part of fucking life, right? You lose, you fucking get back up, you try again. It's like, okay, I'm fucking move on to the next game, right? Next opponent, right? I accept my losses. Yeah, that guy's better than me. Move on, right? We'll get him next time, right? Next time we see him, we'll have a better team, so we'll get to do shit in a different way, right? Never let shit like this ruin your day, right? You lose at something, too fucking bad, man. Just fucking analyze the situation and pick yourself up and fucking work hard at getting back and do it again, right? Until you fucking win. Simple as that.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Maple Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. Riley's got him in the offensive zone. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Well, I love the save, James, but what I love more is the way that he can control the rebound. I mean, he doesn't give up much in front. No second shot opportunities.
Sends it quickly to Kucherov. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a shot. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Taken along the wall by McCarr. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Crosby's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Look out, what a hit. You gotta keep your head up out there.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Colorado's looking to break out. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one.
Well, he's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
That's blocked. Taken by Matthews. McKinnon's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Weber. He grabs the puck here at the point. Close save, and he made it look simple. Handles the pass from his goalie. Pushes it across to McKinnon. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Denies him again. Takes the feed from the wing. Quick pass across to Eichel. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. McCarr's left the game, James, and he's heading down the tunnel, grabbing his upper body. It looks like his arm. I mean, he is really laboring and needs assistance as he walks down.
And that's a critical blow to the lineup there. Sends a pass over. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Slides it quickly to Kucherov. Inside the offensive zone. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. The Steelheads move the puck in the defensive zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. Denies the shooter on that play.
Well, he typically scores when he gets these opportunities. He is their emotional leader.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Maple Leafs don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Takes the feed in the corner, and then caroms off a body in the lane. With possession along the wall. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James. And this is what's going to happen here because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice. And because they're so puck-focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance. And guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
Matthews has it near the back end. And a solid stop on the play there. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Carries it across the line. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Maple Leafs gain possession. And is able to handle that one. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just stop. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Let's get the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
A very short-handed penalty killing unit here. A little 4-on-3 on deck.
4-on-3 can be so effective. You know that they've worked on these situations in practice. They'll look to set up the one-timer, look for guys switching sides. So much motion and opportunity.
The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Uses the force on that hit. Puck picked up by Weber. Directs it on over to Thornton. Shot blocked in traffic. Long road pass into the neutral zone. A chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. There's another stop.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Oh, turns it aside once again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, solid save by Sorokin. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. And the defenders come away with it. Oh, read that perfectly. That misses. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Domi's got the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Takes the feed. Moves it to Hughes. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off the stick.
Chase up, come on.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Takes the puck at the point. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck grabbed by Solani. And he takes a shot. Oh, and that goes wide. I think it went off a body.
Well, James, he had good timing, ability to get his stick on it.
Big stop just as time expires in the period. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. In the books. Big 3rd period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the 3rd. Colorado's playing it from the side. Hammers it. That's gloved by Demko. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tavares wins possession off the draw. Looks to make a play over to Reeves. Takes a shot. Walker save, and it stays out. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he gets down to block it. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Now the adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And yeah, hit the post and out.
Aho's got it against the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck scooped up by Klingberg. Nice zone entry on the left side. Fires it on net. And not much on that one.
But you can see everyone in and around the net looking for any garbage that's left in front. But I'm telling you, he controls everything. He's got magic pads. He's able to hold on to it.
Sends it over to Tavares. And he coughs it up with the pass. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass over to Thornton. Good stand-up hit on the play. Crosby's got the puck through the neutral zone. Here they are on the attack. Here's a shot. And he stags that one with the glove. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Aho. Laying the body. Here's a shot. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
Hang
net.
on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Taken by Riley. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. James, the credit always goes to the goal scorer, but how about this beautiful deke and gift?
Cancel culture turns around and cancels my goal, but allows the faggots to have their fucking goal. Are you fucking kidding me right now? This fucking guy.
Colorado's gotta be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
The fucking gay people can turn around and have goals, but if I score goals against them, they turn around and get them called against them. Talk about weak fucking culture. You're a bunch of weak sissy little bitches. 100%. Fuck. This guy's a weak crybaby.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting
Like here, I'm not even gonna give him the fucking satisfaction of fucking completing the game, so that he gets his win. Fuck that. Watch this. See, like, look, this is how I know they're transgender, gay, whatever the fuck you want to call them, alphabet community. Look, Mississauga Fish, he's playing in a different arena, he's got a different fucking name, he's got different fucking jerseys on. The guy is so fucking gender confused he doesn't know what the fuck he is today. You know what I mean? Those people are mentally ill. Plain and fucking simple, right? I'll call them the fuck out right there, right? I'll call them out too, right? I don't give a fuck. Nope. There's more people that feel like me than there is of them. So I know I have more of a backing, right? I don't give a fuck. I'll stand up for what's right, right? I'm a dying fucking breed, man, okay? I'm a leader, not a fucking follower. I don't turn around and give in to the fucking narrative bullshit. No. And I never will. And I don't care. They're gonna put me 6 feet in the fucking ground eventually. But they'll put me 6 feet in the fucking ground, knowing that I didn't give in, and knowing that I fucking stood up to the man, and I stood up to everything, right? And I fucking stood up for our rights and freedoms. And I know I'll die with fucking dignity, right? I know I'll die doing, I'll die with my fucking morals and values. And at least I know I didn't sell myself out. Like most of you did. And now most of you turn around and talk shit and think you're like the next best thing since sliced bread, but you're not. You know? People like me still exist when we talk, right? And we're getting more open and we're coming on the mic, right? So look the fuck out, right? Because we don't back down. We'll call you out on your bullshit too, right? I'll call you out on your left fucking woke bullshit. Oh yeah. Bam does it all the time to people. I just did it to somebody. I roasted someone just the other day. And I'll roast him again, too. The little bitch ass won't come back. He won't even come back and talk to me. That's how much of a bitch he is. And I exposed him for being a bitch to everybody. Oh, fuck. It was great. Fuck. I exposed him as a hood snitch. Little did that motherfucker know that Bam came from the hood. I'm able to spot a hood snitch in no time.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Maple Leafs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Takes a shot, and he shuts the goal on net. And he's knocked off the puck there. And there's another stop. Denies him. The Canadians have it now. And he takes the pass. Oh, how's that for angles? Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Goes full circle with the puck. Sends the pass over. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Thunderous hip check on the play. A chance to rush here. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Or stick handling in his own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Trapper save. Goaltender covers it up.
Here we go from the, I'm not surprised at all files, Cheryl.
Yeah, your rival team's going head-to-head. You know what's on the line. The bragging rights and the W, toe-to-toe, every single time.
In a word, spirited from these two rivals.
That's a nice way to put it, James. Every time you hear the boards go, it's an extra shove or it's an extra hit. But these two teams, every time they do it, they just have a little bit more. And that's why a rivalry is what it is.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. The Maple Leafs win the defensive zone face-off. And a stiff break setup. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. He's got a step. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Scores on the one-timer.
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Toronto's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
That's a good heads-up play at center ice.
Toronto's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Maple Leafs have it now. Gets it over to Tavares. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies him.
Oh, the bench gets such a boost when he scores, so that's such a timely stop by the...
All alone. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and the defender comes out of nowhere.
Look at this. Across the line. He's it over. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. The Canadians will play it in their own end. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Holt's out here for the power play, guys. We know he's got that zone ability, and it could be a weapon here as they try to get on the board with the special teams.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Canadians gain control of the puck. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Breakaway! Stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Takes possession around the boards. Shoots. Oh, and stays in. What a save on the play. And the defenders take possession. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And he makes the easy save. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Fleury. Takes it into the slot. Sensational stop by Demko.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vasilevsky's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Scores! Oh, what a finish! Too sweet!
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader who provides a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings encapsulates what he means to this team.
The Maple Leafs have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Too many bodies in the way. Campbell's taking it from his own end. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. There's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. That knocks him off the puck. Toronto's at the line. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, and another save. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And they've got it in their own end now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop by Demko.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Blocked in traffic. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Smart defensive play there. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Maple Leafs are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Matthews wins it inside the neutral zone. Riley's got it along the wing. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Riley's got it in the defensive end. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now it's grabbed by Clark. Fires it. Oh, there's a great stop by Vasilevsky. Stops him again. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
A chance in front. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here in the late moments of the period, the Maple Leafs lead this one 2-0. Troutier's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Works it across to Panarin. Takes the pass. And he takes the feed. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Demko. The Maple Leafs have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides it diagonally to Ovechkin. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Crosby's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! What a glove save by Demko! 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best.
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canadians make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Puck picked up by Riley. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Panarin's lugging the puck. The Maple Leafs take over on possession. Quick pass across to Tavares. Broken up at center by Panarin. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. Puck grabbed by Reeves. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Great pressure with the stick. The Canadians have it against the wall. Fires it. And a big-time save on a big-time shot.
Well, he's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Oh, and he throws a perfect Perfectly executed hook check there. Played big in the moment there. Gaining steam here on the attack. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets it. Ferdinand can make a great save. Toss to the front. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Maple Leafs scoop it up along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. That's not going to fool them.
Vasilevsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The Canadians will play from the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Canadians once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And he takes the dish. He's in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, and another stop.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
All alone. Can't get it to go. Taken along the wall by Klingberg. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
And that's knocked away. The Canadians gain possession. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Here's a chance. Scores!
I wouldn't be surprised if this guy is either going to call timeout or rage quit. I'd probably rage quit at this point.
Well, that quick glove hand looks like
Oh,
a
yeah.
windmill, James.
Well,
I think
actually,
that
no.
was meant for the highlight reel.
I'd push.
You gotta catch the puck if you want to make it there.
It's when you're past 3 and 4. It's when you're 3 and 4 down that the momentum can't really, like, it's so hard to swing the momentum back on your team. Like, it's just almost nearly impossible. Like, he's down by 2, he can still claw back from that shit. There's still momentum with his team. But if I turn around and bury him with another goal right now, and see, now his momentum is back. Right? So now he has a better chance of scoring another goal. Bam's got to pay attention. I got to shut the fuck up.
Well, once you get the puck into his hands, you know that he's going north, James, because he's got incredible lightning fast speed, and he shows it on this last play and is able to deliver just a gift of a pass, and they execute for a goal.
Puck scooped up by Riley. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Face-off. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
one of those games, Cheryl, it looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support, and it's a reason why they led in the possession numbers.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as a tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Hey fans, Bam thanks you. But Bam's not stopping, huh? No. Fuck no. Bam beer count. 4 beers down, 11 to go. Yeah. I'll deposit those 4. Excuse me. It's a Canadian thing. Alright. Beer and hockey go together. They've it's like cheese and wine. Okay. You know? It's true. Ask girls. Girls, cheese and wine, right? Goes together. Hockey, beer and hockey go together, right? Us guys, we like to fire up the barbecue on hockey days and grill up some steaks, right? Get the beers going, get the boys over, right? All kinds of cooking happens, you know, kids all get together and shit. Oh yeah, good times, right? That's what hockey's all about. Like hockey, we all get together. It's like it gives us an excuse to get together and barbecue and invite our friends over and, you know, give everybody the home experience of watching the game. You know, not necessarily have to go always to the game to experience that, but I mean, like, we always made it a big thing. I remember the days before I moved out west. Like, I would hang out with the boys, and it was awesome. Like, 3 and 4 times a week. I remember my fucking wife. All our wives were pissed. They hated us. They fucking hated us. Because they knew on, like, Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, especially Saturdays, oh, they fucking lost us. Right? We were fucking lost. Like, we would have the kids, we'd bring the kids, bring the kids all together and shit like that, and we'd all get together and we'd fucking buy pizza for the kids and shit like that, and we'd have pizza and we'd have beers and shit like that. And the hockey game would be on, the fucking kids loved it, right? So did we. So I mean, like, it's good times all around. Like, fucking, the women all get all pissy because we didn't take them shopping, fuck. Yeah. And because we were doing our own thing. Fuck, I miss the good old days. I do. Oh, fuck. I'm at home. Ooh, against Vancouver. Oh, bring it on, motherfucker.
Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports as we get set to drop the puck on a little hut. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Pacific All-Stars win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. The Maple Leafs have it from their own end. Reeves takes it into the offensive end. Here's a pass to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gets the puck over to Stamkos. Puts it on net. Easily turned aside by Demko.
He's got a gift to read an anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
From the point, they take control of it. From the point, and then carries off a stick. He got all that hit.
Matthew's stick collapses and grabs another one from the bench and gets back to the play right away.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. Right in the low slot. Tremendous stop by Demko.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. Slick feed. They've got numbers here. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Denied by the goaltender. Makes a save again! More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Tavares wins the draw on their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Klingberg. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. The Pacific All-Stars gain possession in their own end. Sends the pass down low. And a solid save there as we play on. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. From off the wall and onto a stick. The Pacific All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
Toronto's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Well, now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Tries to feed it over to Johnson. Now he slides it up to Fleury. Slides the puck over to Nylander. Tremendous hip check on the play. Coughs it up on the play. Angles it over to Fleury. Oh, wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Can't finish the play as they miss the net. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
I never liked Vancouver. See, I can always beat Vancouver when they're in our house, right? But when we're on the road and when we're in Vancouver, oh my God, the hockey gods are not on our side, are they? Fuck no. Hell no. How many times have we been in that fucking building yet this year? Like, or sorry, well, this season, I mean. This season alone, maybe I won like twice in Vancouver. Like every single fucking time I go there, it's I lose. But if they're here, if they're in my building, oh no, fuck, they lose that game.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Pacific All-Stars need more motion, and they need to be better with the puck. Every time they get it, they're standing still. There's nowhere to go with it, and guess what? Their opponent's closing quickly. A lot of takeaways and a ton of turnovers. They've got to correct that if they want to be better in the second.
Fires it on net. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Shot! And he makes that save as well.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. On the attack along the boards. Hammers one. Big time stop. Taken by Reeves. They've got numbers here. Shot. Routine save made by Shesterkin. Quick feed to Hughes. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Solani. Made the stop on that play. Picked up along the boards by Thornton. Carries it in. Quick shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Takes a shot. Simple glove save by Shesterkin. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
And here's the pass to Marner. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Kadri's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. We got a whistle offside to call. Setters are set, face-off ready to resume play. And off the face-off, they take possession. Taken along the wall by Clark. Quick shot! Comes up with a stop.
Shesterkin's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. From the point, looks to make something happen. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender. Toronto's looking to break out. He got all of that one. The Pacific All-Stars gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Johnson. He's got a little jump. All alone! No, broken up from behind. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Pacific All-Stars have it now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great defensive effort with the stick. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more? We are still tied. Shesterkin's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Reeves. The Maple Leafs have it behind the cage. The Pacific All-Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Tavares. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Works it across to Carlson. The Pacific All-Stars played along the wing. Oh, what a stick save!
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Reeves gains the line and into the offensive zone. And there it is, stopped by Shesterkin. The Pacific All-Stars played along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Thornton. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McCabe. Let's see what the officials are calling. Tavares caught for the pick. Interference the call. The Pacific All-Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Pacific All-Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here he is on the backhand. Denies him in close. Slides it diagonally to Klingberg. The Pacific All-Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Klingberg. Denied by Demko. Toronto's got the puck shorthanded. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves it to the middle. And they denies that great opportunity there. Well past the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Toronto's won the draw and they'll go to work. Makes the save. Grabbed along the board by Marner. Oh, there's one more. Feeds the puck to Marner.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Puck picked up by Riley. Feeds it on over to Kadri. Tries to the crease. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Marner's getting the line and on the attack. Toronto's got the puck. The Maple Leafs carried along the wall. Oh, what a save by Shesterkin. Here's a chance on the attack. Clark's got the puck along the wing. Shot! And that's blocked away. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tavares wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Lets it go, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. There's a jolt of energy they need.
draw, they'll take possession.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
The Maple Leafs look to start the transition game. Benoit's got it in the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Quick feed to Hughes. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Sends it down low. Easy pad save made by Demko. The Pacific All-Stars have it behind the net. Big save right at the end. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.
You guys ready for overtime? Fuck yeah! Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. You gotta get in the rhythm, you know? Yeah. 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 We're gonna get that win, motherfuckers. Let's get that one. Come on!
And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. The puck is dropped. Call it now. Who's the OT hero? Scooped up along the wall by Weber. And gain the zone from the left side. Let's move to the middle. Takes a shot. And he makes a save there. Chance to win it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves the puck. Shot! And now it's stopped. The Pacific All-Stars gain control of the puck. He's got the game on his stick. Looking to end it. Stopped and will play on.
Oh, he's so frustrated at that. He wanted to be the hero and convert in overtime, James. Instead, you see the frustration on him.
Moves inside. A chance to win it. 14 seconds. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. The Pacific All-Stars have it in the offensive end. Game on his stick. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check. And the buzzer, a big save. And that's it. Regulation solved nothing. Overtime solves nothing. So we go to the skills competition. The shootout looms here on EA Sports. Well, here we go. The moment of truth for both sides here. Overtime solves nothing. We go to the shootout. Fire it! Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of the room and unable to corral it and get a shot off.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
He's set to go at center ice. Down a goal here. probably feeling that pressure now. Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
Now, these situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that has to take the shot, and he's unable to capitalize.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident, composed right now.
Johnson's got a chance to open things up here and break this tie. And he rings the post. Can't convert on the opportunity and gives some hope to the other end.
Pressure sometimes does funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
As the shootout rolls on here, here's an excellent opportunity to put his team ahead. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Had a chance to widen the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is he doesn't apply any pressure to the opponent or the opposing goaltender.
There's the dagger to win it. What a night, and listen to this crowd salute an amazing game.
Felt like he was running out of room there, James, but he just outweighted the goaltender. It's all about the deke and the cell there, and then sliding it by the post. Beauty move.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.
You guys like that game and kept you guys on your toes, right? Nobody knew what the hell was going to happen. I didn't even know what the hell was going to happen there. Jeez. Yeah. Good times, good times. See, There's something unique about hockey that once you start watching it and once you start trying to understand the game, you start to understand that it's a very unique game. And it has a unique way of punishing players. Right? And it's ruthless and it's savage. And then when you think about it, you've got them trapped, right? On a rink with boards and glass, right? And they can't escape. Okay? And you put these animals on the ice together and you witness what they can do, right? And they're savage as fuck. Example, people like me, hi, you know, bam bam, right here. Yep, I was an enforcer. And then you turn around and, but afterwards, after you see what we do for entertainment purposes and stuff like that, we get criticized for that shit. But we're just being us. Like, I can't pretend to be somebody soft. I'm a strong motherfucker. I grew up in the fucking 80s and 90s, alright? Like, motherfuckers, like, like I said, I'm a fucking dying breed. Right? Like, you can't fucking hurt my feelings and none of that bullshit, right? But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I can sure as fuck, I can fight back. And I can point out your bullshit, alright? I'll fucking call you out, you know? And I'll fucking stand up to anybody. I'll fucking back down. No, you guys know that one. Everybody who knows me, I've never ever backed down from nothing. Right? So. I should calm down. Let's see who we're playing. Ooh, we're in Winnipeg. Alright. Cool. I love being in Winnipeg. Winnipeg's ghetto as fuck. Most teams don't like being in Winnipeg because Winnipeg's sketchy as fuck. Look up Winnipeg. Alright? Winnipeg, Manitoba. See how fucking scary fucking Winnipeg is, okay?
Hi everybody, James Cebulski back for EA Sports.
It's the murder capital of Canada.
They're absolutely stacked.
Yep. Fun facts.
And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Maple Leafs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And loses possession after a solid hit. Sabinajad's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Puck grabbed by Riley. The Maple Leafs will play it in their own end. Here's a shot. Turned aside by Shesterkin. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Campbell's on the hook check and it pays off. And he loses control of the puck. Strong defensive effort. Taken down and the officials call it. Centering field. Nobody comes up with a stop. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Thornton's out there on this power play, and you know he'll be looking to use his zone ability to help the team score here, guys. Let's see how things play out.
Suzuki's won a big draw in their own end. Ellis works the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about compete and finding a way to get to the puck.
And there's the save. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Oh, huge open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Maple Leafs can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK.
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Go technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Gives them nothing in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance. He scores!
You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice, and the defender caught way outside the dots. Has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
Winnipeg's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
They get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double
You're gonna be fucking kidding me right now. What the fuck? You lucky motherfucker.
And then, of course, he's got the sick skill to make something happen with the puck on his stick. He does just that. He's able to withstand the jostle and the battle, and then finds a way to make a great distribution for a goal.
Past the midway mark in this period. Winnipeg's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Sabinajad's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
The Maple Leafs are showing some life here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, they got one back here.
Well, and at a critical time here, the remainder of the first period at bay, this is a team that now has some confidence as they shorten the gap within 1.
With authority. Puck scooped up by Kadri.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Huge steal in his own end. The Maple Leafs scoop it up along the boards. That's gloved by Shesterkin. Moves the puck to Bell. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Drills him. Sends it ahead. They've got an on-man rush. A pass. Oh, what a chance, and they missed. Answered the call there. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Maple Leafs played along the boards. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Johnson. Moves the pass in front, and that's stopped. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Yeah, so they got the 2-1 lead after the first. No big deal. Fuck. You guys ever been to Winnipeg? I have. I've been to Winnipeg like fucking over a dozen times. Sketchy place. Cool people, right? If you stay and hang around. I had to spend a couple nights in Winnipeg. Some NHL teams spend nights in Winnipeg. They never leave their hotels, right? Google it. They'll tell you.
Is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
So Sirkin's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it. After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Bell's got it across the line. Winnipeg's on the attack. Oh, look at this behind the net. And he shut the door on that last play. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Feeds it over on the rush. Scores! And Tyler Bertuzzi doing the Watusi as he tucks it in and lights the lamp.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Winnipeg's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Holdy's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box. Hughes will not be returning to the lineup, James. We just received word, and he is definitely out. You know, this is tough to take because you look at this lineup, and it leaves a massive hole.
It certainly does leave a massive hole, and now it's about roster manipulation in terms of trying to navigate this down the stretch for the coaching staff. Big save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this...
He's all alone with the goaltender. Absolutely crush at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Unloads one. And he shuts the door again. He scores. North with the man advantage, and they make it click.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Jets are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only at period number 2, Sharon.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Made the stop on the play.
He does a great...
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're coming with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have...
See? As soon as I put Jones in net, fucking... You can see the algorithm of the game. As good as I am, right? I try to counteract to that. I can't, right? Because the momentum now is shifted so bad, right? You guys have to understand things, right? I'm sick and tired of people looking at things and going, oh, you lost, or you did this, or you did that. And you see things right off the fucking... right for the moment. Right in the moment. But you don't read the big picture. You don't read the story. Right? That's where I educate you. Alright? You can't educate me. Oh, fuck no. You guys know you can't educate me. Oh, you guys tried. Yeah, you guys tried that shit. Now, how'd that work out for you? Didn't work out that well, did it? Nah. Nah, it didn't work out that well for you guys. Nope. Bam's okay with being a lone wolf. I've always been a leader, not a follower. Alright? Why am I gonna do what everybody else does? It doesn't make any sense. Ever since I was a child, I've always wanted to just find my place. And I do. And I have it here. You know? And I get to express my skills. And I get to express my voice. Right? I know a lot of you don't like what I have to say, and that's okay. That's your prerogative. It's your freedom of speech. It's cool, right? I won't take it personally, right? You can look, like, seriously, like, at the end of the day, I don't hate you guys, right? I don't hate any of you, you know? Like, you can turn around and say a bunch of bad things about me, and that's okay, because that's how you feel at the present moment, right? So express yourself, okay? Freedom of expression is okay. It's perfectly, like, I'll listen to you, right? I'm not gonna judge you on it though. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, well, that person's a piece of shit just because that one comment, right? That one comment that comes out of their mouth, or because they have an expression of an opinion. No. Right? That doesn't make logical common sense. It really doesn't. Okay? That's why I called Buddy out, right, the other day. And that motherfucker still, I called him. Like, if he was to turn around and ask me to get on the mic, okay, I'll get on the mic, right? I got nothing to hide, right? But I asked him to get on the mic. Where's he at? Looking around. Can't find him. Nope. Can't find him at all. So, where'd he go? Ran away like a little coward. Don't talk shit to me. Right? Don't invite me to a show and ask me questions, right? Because I recorded everything. So, when they invited me to a show, and then they tried to lure me, and they tried to do some two-faced fucking rhetoric bullshit that's worse than the Jerry Springer fucking show. Seriously, right? You might as well call up fucking Whoopi Goldberg, right? Because Whoopi Goldberg's cousin is trying to fucking do some kind of a Mickey Mouse fucking show, alright? Where they're trying to exploit people and trying to gaslight people, right? And they were stupid enough to invite me. Those motherfuckers were stupid enough to invite me, okay? And I own them. I owned each and every single one of them, right? Now, amazingly enough, they won't get on my channel and say anything. Isn't that funny? Yeah. I find that hilarious. I find it even more fucking funny, right? That you won't fucking turn around and you won't invite me back, because you guys know that I'm straightforward, right? You guys are scared. You guys are scared of motherfuckers like me. Yeah, motherfuckers like me are coming out of the woodwork now. Yup. Right? You guys are all starting to realize that motherfuckers like me didn't get vaccinated and we stood up for our fucking rights and freedoms, and we're fucking, like, look at Sean Strickland, yeah? He's a fucking animal, right? And I'm just like him, if not fucking worse, right? And just think there's more fucking people like him and I and everybody else that feel the same fucking way. And we're not standing up for this rhetoric bullshit, right? And we're the warriors of the fucking earth. So what happens when the warriors of the earth take over? Well, the weak people don't stand a chance because they're weak. Okay? So. Sorry, I'm going on a little rant. I get a little angry. Because, here's the thing, right? I don't like it because how I grew up is not this. What I see the world as it is now. The world I see now, I grew up in the 80s and 90s, so I'm about ready to snap. Like, I'm sick and tired of this shit. You know? And like I said, I'm not the only one. Just imagine there's a bunch of people like me. Right? From my generation. Who are sick and tired of this shit. And who won't tolerate this shit anymore. And who want to protect our kids. We're trying to protect kids. And you motherfuckers are sitting there and giving it to the fucking pedophiles. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Somebody needs fucking common sense shoved up their fucking ass. Alright? Seriously. I am fucking so sick and tired of the fucking shit that's going on. I had to take a stand. I had to make my voice heard. I had to tell you guys. Because us here in Alberta, we're the ones taking the stand. We started the Freedom Convoy, and now our premier has now started shit around the world, and we've taken the stand, and we've started to prove that the teachers don't have the right to keep secrets from the parents. Can you imagine? Can you imagine having a child finally, right, with your partner that you're so in love with, right? And you finally have a family. Okay? Everything's good, you know, you have your home, you have the car, you have everything set for your family. And all of a sudden your child goes to school. Let's say your child's a daughter. Well, you know what they want to do? At the age of 10. 10 for fuck's sakes. There's no 10-year-old on the fucking world that can turn around and make a fucking biological fucking adult decision on what they're gonna be in life. Period. Seriously. Okay? So they wanted to put at the age of 10 that teachers could keep it away from you as the parent if the child wanted to change their name and their gender. And they keep that behind your back. What kind of fucking sick ideology bullshit is that? Huh? Can you fucking please explain that shit to me? Because like I said, as a fucking father of 3 girls, that shit don't fly with me, man. Nope. Absolutely fucking not. Okay? I'm there for the girls. I'll fucking protect the girls. 100%. Like, listen, you wanna do your transgender thing? Fine. You can go into a transgender bathroom. You're not going into the bathroom with my girls. You're not going into the fucking... You're not going into my fucking girls' gym fucking class, into their change room, and watching them change, so that you can fulfill your little sick fantasies. You understand? You're not getting away with that shit. Because parents like me, I'm serious, man. Like, parents like me have no fucking... Like, I speak out the way I fucking speak out because I fucking been to jail, man. Fucking jail doesn't fucking scare me. Bracelets doesn't fucking scare me, man. When I go to jail, I get respect. I don't fucking have a problem when I get on the unit. I can go in GP. It's fine. They respect me there. Right? It's almost like I call it the Gray Bar Hotel. Like, fuck, the last time I was there, I was up in the fucking penthouse suite. So I finally am expressing my voice, because as a concerned parent, we need more public knowledge about this stuff. This stuff's not right, man. How is it? How do you guys think that's right? Men dressing up in dresses and stuff like that, and wearing lipstick and makeup. Like, that's wrong, man, on so many levels. What do you think's gonna happen if you keep letting that weak ideology go on? Huh? You know what's gonna happen? You're not gonna have a strong society anymore. Alright? And women aren't gonna know what a real man is anymore. Like I said, I'm a fucking dying breed. Right? Like, I'm a real fucking man. And I won't give in to the rhetoric, and I won't give in to the fucking bullshit. And if they want to arrest me for whatever the fuck I say, fine. Whatever, I have a fucking lawyer, that's fine. Cuff me up. It's not the first time. It won't be the last. I know that. Right? Let's go. Like, I'll do the 18 hours, I'll sit around for 18 hours, and I'll get released by a JP. Right? Because my rights and freedoms state that I'm innocent until proven guilty in a fucking court of law. So you can have me charged. I already know the process, because I've gone through the process quite a few times. Okay? You charge me, right? And then, because I have a good credibility with the justice system, so I go in there for 18 hours, 18, maybe 24 hours tops. Once I see a JP, I make bail all the time. So, because I've never fucking breached my bail, I've never fucked up with the system. I'm always good with the system. The system fucking knows I'm good with them. The system knows that the system was already fucking with me to begin with. And I always beat the system. That's another thing. And then when I am in the system, when I am in lockup, do you think I disrespect those who work in those facilities? Absolutely not. Because, and some of you might say, oh, well, what, you love the pigs? Oh, you respect the pigs? No. I respect human beings. I respect a fucking human being who's doing their fucking job. You understand? Like, they're not out to make your life difficult when you show up there. Okay? But if you turn around and start lipping off them, they'll make your life difficult. You know what I mean? Like, everything will be smooth, and they'll get you out of that fucking facility so fucking fast if you're humble and polite and respectful as a human being. Treat them as a fucking human being. You look at them, look past the fucking uniform. Period. You gotta look past when you're in custody, right? You gotta look past the fact that, hey, those people that are there to watch you, right? They're not a part of your problem. They're just there to do a job, right? You fucked up, right? You got put in that place, okay? They don't deserve to be treated like shit. You know what I'm saying? Right? And why am I saying this? Is because I spent 4.5 months in jail here in Alberta. Alright? At the Edmonton Remand Center. Yeah, I did time on 3 Delta. Yeah. And I'm telling you something right now. Right? When you respect the guards, they'll respect you. And life is good. 100%. And they didn't have a bubble on our unit. No. And I ended up, here's the thing, I don't touch whiskey anymore in my life, because last time I touched whiskey, I ended up in the Edmonton Remand Center for 4.5 months. So I don't do that one no more, right? I stick to my beer. My beer is safe. I'm safe with beer. So, but I'm telling you, I went through a lot of experiences in the Remand Center. I also fucking witnessed people dying in the Remand Center. I'm not gonna go into details. Let me say this one, right? Before we head over to GTA, right? Yeah. Let's get off the music here for a second. Before I load up GTA, I just want to say something. While I still have it fresh on my mind, because unfortunately, after the accident, a lot of things slip my fucking memory so fast. Like, it just, like, some things pop up and then some things just disappear very quickly. I can tell you, I spent 4.5 months in the Edmonton Remand Center. I can tell you that the guards, if you let them off, and if you piss them off the wrong way, like, if you think you're Billy Badass, they'll take you for an elevator ride, where there's no cameras. So, and then they take you to SAG. So, segregation, so you'll basically disappear off the fucking unit. Like, no one will ever fucking see you ever again. Like, seriously, and like they'll erase everything about you. Like, you guys don't even know. Like, I've seen what the inside of the system's like, right? Because I spent time in the system. And it's scary. Like, we used to play it, like, I was in high security, okay? I was up on 9 assault charges. Okay. Um, the last thing I remember was I had drank whiskey that day, and then I was skating in Edmonton at the West Edmonton Mall, and then after that it was I got in a fight with one of my roommates, right? And it was intense because we had made like we had lived in we lived on military military housing, right? Around a bunch of military other military personnel, and fucking we had like fucking strict rules with him, like don't fucking smoke in the house and shit like that, right? And he flooded the fucking toilet of the fucking house, number one. It was the only fucking bathroom in our house. Number two, it's not like I can just go outside and piss in the backyard because like we live in a fucking military community. There's fucking kids all over the fucking place. Like it's military housing. Like there's fucking families all over the fucking place. You can't just go piss in the backyard if you want to. It's indecent exposure. You know what I'm saying? So fucking I snapped, right? I can admit what I did now because I already admitted to what I did in court. I took an assault rifle, but I didn't have a magazine. Thank God, fuck. I had a C7 assault rifle, and I was about to do some serious damage, and I fucking snapped, but I didn't have the mag. And then my other roommate was at the present moment was currently serving in the military. Fucking says to me, drop the fucking rifle now. I was like, okay, right? So I dropped that one, and I went outside to have a cigarette, and I fixed myself fucking whiskey and coke, right? Next thing you know, get on the fucking ground! SWAT! I was like, fuck. I was like, shit. Fucking plainclothes officers fucking all over the place, man. They were everywhere. And there was a helicopter up above me. I'm not laughing about it, but I mean, like, seriously, that's how serious the situation was, right? And they were like, drop what's in your hand. I was like, it's my fucking drink. They're like, drop what's in your fucking hand. I was like, okay, fuck. Like, I fucking dropped that one. Like, dude, like, you fucking sound serious. Like, don't shoot me, please. They fucking responded big time because apparently somebody fucking had reported that I had the assault rifle, and I was like, oh, fuck. It was bad news bears. So 9 assault charges got registered against me, and then I ended up beating 7, right? I pleaded on 2, and yeah, I mean that's why I can speak about it, because it's already an open shut case. Like, it can't be reopened, right? Like, it's already been pled guilty, like fucking, you know, judge, jury, fucking whatever. But at the same time, you know, I was kind of worried when I went to the Philippines, because I thought for sure they were gonna fucking like bar me. You know, when I showed up there, and they were like, I did my fingerprint scan with them, and I went through customs and all that stuff, and then they ask you stuff. And here's the thing. Let me tell you guys something, okay? Before we jump in GTA. If you ever go to any border, international border, always be honest. Because those motherfuckers already have the truth. Okay? When they ask you a question, they already know the fucking answer. That's the game. Okay? So, if you want to think that you're gonna be fucking Billy Badass and you're gonna lie your way around that, and with them, no, you're not. Those motherfuckers are professionals, okay? They're in the business of detecting liars like you, okay? So, when they simply ask you a question, have you broke the law before and been convicted of a criminal crime? Okay? Your response, if you have, should be yes, okay? Because their next question is going to be, okay, thank you for being honest, okay? And then, how long did you serve in jail? Or did you get probation? Right? They're going to ask you another question to trick you. Now, if you don't be honest with them on that second question, then they're going to be even more suspicious with you. But if you're honest on the second question with them, right? And you tell them everything, right? That they already know, okay? They're going to be like, okay, this guy's an honest person, no problem. We're going to let him in the country and let him go and visit and go and do whatever he's going to do, because they don't have a fear of that you're going to come into the country and cause some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to let some asshole who has a big time criminal record, right? Who wants to come into the country and doesn't want to be honest with us. I'm not going to sit there and, like, even if the credentials are right, I'm going to be like, nah, you're not, shit's not adding up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain questions get asked for a reason, right? I know this because I traveled internationally, so I get to be on the mic about it and go blah 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 blah. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm done with hockey for now, and also I've given you guys some important information, right? And hopefully you learned something from that one. Take it for what it is. I don't care. Okay? And like I said before, hate me, love me. It's okay. It's all good. Bam is bam, right? And at the end of the day, I love me, and I think me is cool, and I think I'm doing pretty kick-ass, so yeah. Anyways, I'm jumping over to GTA. I'll see you guys over there. If not, you know, enjoy the rest of your day, okay? Stay safe, stay blessed, okay? Try to do something nice for somebody today, okay? And bam, we'll see you in the next live stream. Okay, take care of each other. Later.